So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, and welcome to this versus video of the iPhone 5s iOS 9.3.1 here, and this is iOS 9.3.2 here on the gold variant of the iPhone 5s. Now, the reason I am doing this video is because a lot of people have a problem with updating because they think that if they jump from the older version of iOS to the newer version of iOS, that they're gonna lose performance, they're gonna lose battery life, all those kind of things there. So we're gonna do kind of a speed test here in this video of, this one versus this one, and talk a little bit about iOS 9.3.2. Although I am going to do an iOS 9.3.2 video on the 5S if I see fit here in the future. So stay tuned for that. So let's begin this with a boot up test. Remember, the silver one is the older iOS 9.3.1, and the gold model is the iOS 9.3.2 here. So gold 9.3.2, 9.3.1. So let's boot these up at the same time, and let's do this in 3, 2, and 1. And you can see both of those Apple logos are showing right there. Let me get this centered for you. And I think iOS 9.3.2 is gonna boot up quicker just due to its, newer, bug fixes and things like that. But anyway, if you guys already did this update, go ahead and drop some comments down below in the comment section. Let people know how it's going for you, if you've noticed any difference here with the iOS 9.3.2 update. I noticed that 9.3.1 was pretty decent, so 9.3.2 did win here, and now we are on 9.3.1 here. So about a second to 2 seconds quicker here on the 9.3.2 here. So to confirm these versions, let's go into settings over here, and let me go down into general, and you can see that I have not done the update, so you can tell this is on 9.3.1 here. By scrolling down, you can see 9.3.113E 238. So what does this bring? So if you go to learn more, this brings some issue fixes to the Bluetooth with the SE, fixes some issues looking up dictionaries that could fail, and some iMessage stuff, fixes the issue with voiceover, fixes the issue of prevented MDM servers. So a bunch of mumbo jumbo, basically some minor fixes, nothing big there. So let's go over here and confirm that we are on iOS 9.3.2 here on the gold variant of this iPhone. Let me go over to settings, if I can find it. Okay, settings here. Let me go down, go to about, okay, 9.3.2 13F69. So, slightly older and the latest and greatest here on the right. So let's go ahead and close everything out here, and let's do an app switching test. So we're gonna begin this test with weather, and these are some system apps. I don't wanna make this video too long, hence why I only put a few applications up here, but these are system apps, and if it can't even run the system apps stable, then there is a problem with iOS in general and not the phone itself. So you can see everything is closed out here, but let me go ahead and go into weather on both devices. Both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. You can see 9.3.2. Let's go home. You can see 9.3.2. Let's go to calendar. 9.3.2. Let's go home. You can see 9.3.2. Let's go to clock. You can see 9.3.2. Let's go home. 9.3.2 again. Let's go into settings. 9.3.2 again. So you can see there is a speed increase here, guys. Let's go into calculator, and you can see that was about the same. Let's go into browser. And let's do a browser test. Let's go to apple.com. Since we are reviewing Apple devices here, let's go to apple.com here on this device. And 9.3.2, 9.3.1, let's go. First here on 9.3.2 and now 9.3.1. So across the board, it looks like there is a little bit of a speed improvement here. And let's go to camera on both devices. Oh, I missed that one. Let's go back and do that one more time. That was totally not fair. Let's go back home. Let's do camera in 3, 2, 1. And you can see it was loaded first on the 9.3.2. So I would do this update. I hope this helped you to solve that problem that question you were asking. Should I do my update from 9.3.1.2? I know every iteration, whether it's a dot update or a major update, people want to know, should I do this update? A lot of people are reluctant to change on anything in life, and especially with tech, because tech is something that we get used to, we enjoy it, and we don't want to switch it off. So I would say go ahead and do it. But let's go ahead and do a multitasking switch, and you could see which ones go back first. So about the same there. Let's do a couple more here. Let's go to that browser. That one wasn't fair. Let's do this one more time. Let's go to settings on both devices. So you can see going into multitasking, no big deal here. General UI is about the same, you know, nothing too different there. Well, maybe it showed me up again, but nothing too different there on the general UI user interface. That's pretty much gonna wrap this video up of iOS 9.3.1 versus iOS 9.3.2 on the iPhone 5Ss. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button for me. Share this video with somebody who is interested in, you know, iPhone 5Ss, iOS updates, and leave your comment down below. Are you gonna do this upgrade? And also leave, if you have done it, some of the issues you're having with it, or if you're not having issues, if you're enjoying it, let's talk about it in the comment section. And subscribe to the channel for more tech videos. Catch you in the next one. Peace.